Hey there, Benji here, and I want this video to be as simple as possible for you, so I'm going to jump straight into it today. And I really want you to get one thing from this, one takeaway, which of course is what we always say, is to take action. This pie chart right here is inside this pie chart are 2 million Amazon sellers. There are 2 million people that currently in 2018 sell on Amazon FBA. That's a lot of people making a living on Amazon FBA. But better than that, you can see 39.6% of them make from $100,000 to $1 million. 40% of these 2 million sellers that sell on Amazon FBA, people like me, people like you, sure there's some big companies in there as well, but the majority of them are private label sellers, people who are taking products from places like Alibaba, or maybe they source them in the US. They put their own label on them, they put their own brand on them, they make them slightly better than the competition, which is a key, and then they list them on Amazon for 5 times to 10 times the price that they're sourcing them from. There's currently 2 million people doing that, and 40% of that 2 million people are making $100,000 plus every single year. So if you start with this Amazon FBA process and you're in the bottom, say you're in the bottom 10%, let's just take an extreme example. You're the worst person to ever have launched a product on Amazon. You have terrible marketing skills. A lot of those people are still earning up to $10,000 a year. That's just an additional $10,000 in their pocket. You can see 35%, over a third, are making between that $10,000 and $100,000. And then all the way at the top, which is once you've launched your first product and once you've launched a second product and you know the game, you know exactly what you need to do, that could very easily be you in just a couple of years' time. But what I want to stress is this big green zone, the $100,000 to $1 million range, that 40% of people who are selling on Amazon are in, and that's how much they're making every single year. Now, these 800,000 people, what percentage of those 800,000 people do you think have gotten training before launching their product? And what percent of people do you think just threw up a product? I would say less than 10% of those people really took the effort to learn about Amazon FBA. And I'd say probably 0.001% of people got the best training on Amazon FBA, which is our training, which you can get access to in the link, in the bio. You can get the full 2-hour in-depth free walkthrough of how we built a business that made us $124,000 in just 30 days. So make sure you've watched that training, because that will really be the best place to take action, the best place to get started for you, to give you a nice big overview, as well as the specific strategies that we used to get there and how you can replicate that. But what I want to stress right now is you don't have to be the #1 product in your market. You don't need to have to be the #1 bestseller on Amazon. Even if you stuff up, even if you are not very good at launching products and this is the first time that you've attempted to market something or try an online adventure, Amazon FBA is the best place for it, because even if you stuff up, you're still going to make money, or you're still going to learn lessons that are going to make you lots of money. And that's why all I want to show you in this presentation is this one slide, because this says it all. Amazon right now is the best opportunity to make money online. Over 800,000 people, over nearly 1 million people are making between 100,000 and $1 million plus. And if you add on people making more than $1 million, then obviously you've got more than 1 million people making more than $100,000 on Amazon FBA. It's very easy to join those people. It's not an elite group of 20 people who can do it. Everyone can do it, especially if you're on this YouTube channel and you're watching videos, instructional videos. Most people aren't doing that. So make sure you get the best training, the link in the description. Make sure you take action, get over that big beginner hump, the beginner's dilemma of not taking action and committing to a product. It's really easy to do, and you'll see, obviously, everyone who has had a success story just had to take that leap of faith. So take the leap of faith now. Take the training in the description. That's the best way to start. And I'll see you inside that training.